Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Captain America, New World? No. Brave New World. Strange New World. It's a whole new world. It's Captain America 4. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Angela, and today we are watching Captain America, Brave New World. I have messed that up I don't know how many times. They just Cap 4. That's what it is. That's what it is. I did not watch the trailer for this, but I obviously have watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so I know Sam is Cap, and I think he is perfect for the job. I don't know much else about this. I will say that when I was in Japan, I think that's when this movie came out. It was like Valentine's Day weekend or whatever. And a big truck like rolled past us and it had a red Hulk on it. I'm guessing that this has the red Hulk in it. I don't know who it is because I haven't heard that Mark Ruffalo is in this movie. But then the only other thing, like I said, I don't know anything that takes place in this movie. But I have one really good guess, and that is that Seth freaking Rollins is a bad guy in it, because why would you ever make him a hero? He's so good at being bad. So I'm really excited that I get to see Seth in a starring role in a movie, because I think that he definitely keeps my attention for wrestling. I'm excited to see him do this and what he'll do next, because he's so good at playing a bad guy and a villain. Like I said, I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't think that like he's like a florist who like wears bow ties and speaks in a calm voice. I think they probably typecast him, and rightly so. So I'm super excited to get into this movie, guys. So let's go. Oh, yeah, and Harrison Ford's in this. I like knew that, but like I forgot.
Heard anything from Betty, from my
He
daughter?
looks so good.
No, sir. We tried her several times.
Yeah.
Betty's his daughter that was like dating the Hulk. I've never actually watched The Incredible Hulk. I've seen Hulk, but not Incredible Hulk. Anything that I know about Betty is from What If.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next president of the United States of America.
Oh, he's president.
Ross.
I did not realize he was president. Okay, that's not great. Author of the Sokovia Accords being president? Cool. How many times has Harrison Ford played the president? At least twice that I know of.
From the disappearance of half of mankind
Yeah.
to the emergence of a celestial mass in the Indian Ocean.
So we are talking about that. Okay.
Here you go, Cap.
They calling it Cap.
Come on your way. It's on the house.
Leading to Ross being branded with the moniker of the Hulk Hunter.
The Hulk Hunter.
Where's Eagle One? We have strike authorization.
Eagle One is entering the target airspace now.
Cap? I don't know. Is it weird that I don't want to call him Cap, though I still want to call him Sam? He got some, like, wings! Damn! Oh.
Wait for it.
Oh! Okay. Oh, I'm so happy for Sam. Good job, buddy. Damn! Using that shield, buddy.
6 minutes out.
Copy that.
Still got the Falcon landing with like the cool Captain America motif. I love it. Wait. Vibranium tech?
Cap's gear was a gift from the Wakandans for helping them out. I heard even the wrapping paper was made of vibranium.
Oh, I love that. How did he tear it open?
Oh man, I'm kidding. Come on.
That's amazing. I love that.
Híjole.
What is it?
What?
That's Sidewinder. He's the head of Serpent. He's not supposed to be here.
Who? I didn't know Gus Fring was in this movie.
¿Dónde está el comprador? Oh, yo no sé. No sé. Kill them.
No. Oh, Sam, where are you?
Por favor!
Captain America's here. Do you cop?
Move! Move! Move!
Get the package out of here.
Well, what's the package? Thanks, Red Wing. Dope. Ugh. I love the fight scenes that they have for these guys, like all the kicking and stuff that they do, like their knees, that shit. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so happy for Sam. I'm gonna keep saying that the entire movie. Now, I know he's not a super soldier, so this might be on purpose, but it does feel like Sam is a little bit slower than what I'm accustomed to. And by slow, I mean way quicker than me, for sure.
Stay back! I will shoot them!
No se preocupe.
I was like, please don't shoot them either. What if their hands grabbed the gun, or pulled the trigger?
Serpent's getting farther away with the canister, Sam, and Sidewinder's headed to the chapel.
I already know what you're trying to do.
Can't be at two places at once.
Hey. Oh yeah, this is the kid.
But don't get yourself killed.
No dying, copy that.
So what is his name? Like the Falconeer, the Sparrow?
You have bigger concerns.
Oh, not Seth Rollins. So that's the other thing is that I'm worried about is like Sam not being a super soldier. He could probably get hurt pretty easily or killed.
I bet you break easy. Not that easy.
All right, all right. He's just smiling. Sick. So sick. Ow.
Not that hard.
That's what I'm saying.
You need a minute?
Nope, let's get this over with. I got shit to do today.
I got shit to do today. Ooh! What is his name in this? No one's here to celebrate with you. Yeah. Oh!
Need a minute? That's what I thought.
Okay, Sam.
Keep your face always to the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you. The quote was Betty's idea.
She's still not speaking with you?
Could they not get her for the movie?
It's a weird place for a handoff, right? Wide open, soft perimeter. You think the buyer ever intended on showing up?
You think Serpent got played?
What are they saying?
Yeah, maybe they wanted him to get it.
Let us know you get a trace on Sidewinder. Good work.
Thank you.
It's sus, Sam. Trust your gut.
You'll notice I did not die. And people are saying I did not die in style.
Who's saying it?
I'm saying it. I saw it.
That means that you're finally gonna introduce me to Ant-Man?
Nope.
Ooh. Aw.
Well, at least
Got
you gotta
excited.
teach me your aerial kick, man. If I'm gonna be Falcon, I gotta know everything.
Oh, he's just gonna be Falcon.
I got a guy who'll teach you the fundamentals from the ground up.
Absolutely.
Now, he's not a people person, so you gotta learn how to keep your mouth shut.
Bucky? Who?
He's gonna love me, bro. Are you kidding me?
That's not the right
He's gonna
answer.
love me.
Who? It's like the first time, like, I feel incredibly lost going into something.
What's up, OG?
Who's the pretty boy?
Oh, duh. Of course. Bradley, right?
Been working with him for 3 years. I haven't figured out how to shut him up yet.
So what are we doing here? Orthopedics?
Oh.
How to relearn how to walk after you break a hip?
Maybe don't talk to him that way. I don't know. Oh, gee, super soldier.
That's Isaiah Bradley.
The Isaiah Bradley. You brought me to the Forgotten Cap. Why didn't you say something?
Forgotten Cap?
Oh, you still got the
No, I don't.
plastic on.
Maybe I wanted it on there.
Oh, you want me to make the text bigger? So you can read
It's
it?
just, you know,
Yeah, I'll hold for the president.
Torres is, he's cute, but he's trouble.
Remember, Ross threw me in the raft. Hounded me, Steve, and Natasha for years.
So why are you working for him? As long as you do, Captain America stands for people like him.
Well, Captain America's trying to help America.
You see what's going on out there? The country is lost. Now, standing next to the president, even if it's Ross, it gives people hope.
Not him, apparently.
Come on, you gonna come or what?
I hate that because he doesn't want to, and forcing him to.
Now you're going to the White House. Look at that. You look good, OG.
Oh, he does look good.
Don't sweat. Look at you now, man.
Look at that. I love that pattern.
Made that size.
Hey, Faith and I got married in this.
Okay.
Aww.
I'm sure she would be proud.
I hope so.
I hope nothing goes wrong because he's wearing it. Yeah, I don't blame Bradley for not wanting to go. If you have a fundamental disagreement with somebody and you're not invited, you don't have to show up.
Excuse me, gentlemen. The president needs Mr. Wilson.
See you guys inside.
Hey.
Hey?
Hey, what was that look for, Sam? Chilady.
I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
Yeah, well, he said lose the mustache or lose the election.
It's like his face completely changed.
You and I haven't always agreed on how much latitude enhanced individuals deserve. But what you've accomplished has given me reason to reconsider. Which is why I want you to help me rebuild the Avengers.
The Avengers?
Yes, sir.
Avengers.
Oh, with all due respect, sir.
We were against it for...
Sokovia Accords.
Yeah.
You tore the Avengers apart. Why the change of heart?
Yeah.
I represent all Americans now. The country needs this.
And when we disagree on how to manage a situation, what happens then?
Good question.
Figure it out together. Just think about it.
I don't know. I was against the Sokovia Accords. I was against Ross. I'm still against it.
When the celestial mass emerged in the Indian Ocean,
I'm so glad they're
we did what
addressing
we
this.
often do.
Its potential applications in tech, in medicine, in defense are immeasurable.
It's always about defense,
It's
though.
even more
What weapons can you make from it?
indestructible than vibranium.
Oh, really?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you adamantium.
Adamantium? Like the adamantium? I don't know why, that just made me want to cry.
Together, we can produce enough adamantium to fairly distribute it around the world. No nation will be left behind.
Sit down.
Oh! What is happening? What is this music? Was he turned on? Is that what just happened? What just happened? I don't want anything to happen to Isaiah. I'm so confused and upset at the same time. Mostly over Isaiah. God, I don't want anything to happen to him! Okay, Secret Service. They weren't like secret super soldier killers. Isaiah, that music started and I was like, what the hell is that music for?
Isaiah!
Where is he running to?
What's happening?
He doesn't even remember.
But you gotta stop.
You got him, Xander!
Y'all just calm down.
I can't go back inside, Sam. Run, and it'll be worse than that. Please, Isaiah.
Who started playing that music?
Hey, take it easy.
Watch my suit.
His suit.
Watch my suit.
Damn it. It's just some people that I want to protect, and Isaiah is one of them.
Are you okay?
No, he's not
Should be
okay.
asking you that, sir.
Not my first time being shot at.
Look, I know how this must look, but can we have a minute?
She stays.
Who is she?
Meet Ruth Betzeroff,
Oh,
my security advisor.
it sounded like he said Ruth Betzeroff.
The song that preceded the shooting, we think it was a cue for the attack.
Sir,
Yeah.
Isaiah looked like he wasn't in control. He had no idea where he was.
So you're suggesting what?
Let me
Mind control.
investigate.
Don't you think you're a little too close to this?
Yeah, but still.
Captain America conducts a personal investigation of a friend who tried to assassinate the president?
Isaiah sacrificed everything for this country. He's a soldier, a patriot.
Yeah. Equally true.
Sam, you shouldn't even be in these situations. You're not Steve Rogers.
Wow.
Ruth, you have my full authority to put this thing to bed before this treaty gets compromised any further.
Son of a bitch.
Offer to help and he sends me packing. Ross is on his own side. He always has been. Either you can't see that or you don't want to.
Hey, don't be that guy.
And what guy is that?
Yeah, what guy
The
is
one that
that?
has to do it the hard way.
Well, he tried the easy way.
Looks like I am that guy.
Fair enough. Is Ross always just an asshole? Like, always? What's that? What's that?
The nation
Adamantium
remains on
pellet.
high alert. The
Turn
Justice
into
Department
Wolverine.
has signaled a death penalty case will be pursued against Isaiah
Death
Bradley.
penalty! Oh, God. I mean, I know.
What in the world happened to make you shoot at the president?
I don't know.
You gotta give me more than I don't know.
Well, obviously it's mind control. Have people not been watching these movies for 20 years?
Picked my suit up at the cleaners and came to you.
His suit.
There ain't no escaping for me this time. I'm gonna die in here.
No, you're not. I'm gonna get you out.
I hope so.
You wanna help me?
Of course.
Don't come back.
I was so excited to see Isaiah, and then that happens.
When Isaiah went off in the White House, made me think of a friend of mine. He's being controlled by trigger words. You see any strangers talking to Isaiah?
No, well, we got there, took a picture.
Look at the picture.
Oh, whoa, Sam, I think I got something.
What is it?
His
It
phone is
flashed.
flashing at him. Oh shit, I got the same thing happening to one of the other shooters.
How did they have access? Does she know something? Is she behind something?
The prisoner, he's secure.
I can confirm. I'm looking at him right now, sir.
Thank you.
Are you? Is he even talking about Bradley?
Thank you, Mr. President.
That doesn't look like a prison. I'm trying to remember saying, is it like Emil Blonsky or something like that? Like, I don't, do they have, what's his face?
Ruth bats are off. Ross is security advisor. Find out what you can about her.
Copy that.
I'll call you back later.
Yeah, not that people with accents can't be trusted, but like, sus, to me at least. Holy shit! Gus, get out of here! I love Giancarlo Esposito. Like, the more that he's in, the happier I be. Sam's fine. Tis but a scratch.
Target eliminated.
No, it wasn't.
Stand by for proof of death.
Nope. Nope. Ha ha! Alright. Oh god, Sam! You got a knife in your chest and one in your stomach. My god. Not a super soldier.
The buyer told me everything. He mentioned that if you survived the grenade, there was a 77% chance you'd try to talk me down.
Is there a mathematician
Look at that.
that is like trying to like figure out the odds of everything that's gonna happen between the two of them? I'm like trying to think, is there like a brainiac in this universe? Oh, damn.
He agreed to pay me double to take you out. What he doesn't know is that I would kill you for free.
I
How
bet.
often do you get a chance to kill Captain America?
Well, this will be your second. I don't think it's gonna work.
You're desperate without your gear.
Is he? Doesn't look desperate.
Nope. Just a little meaner.
He got stabbed in the chest, damn.
Well done, Captain. But you're not going to like what's coming next.
Who is this?
Who is that? Whose voice was that?
Gotta get out of here.
Sit down.
Sir, the sweep's not complete.
The longer I stay here, the weaker I look.
That is true, indeed. Hey, Bucky! So did Bucky, like, hook up with his sister? Because they was getting along great.
Shit, you good? I will be. Last call. Trace it.
All right.
We could do more scenes without his shirt on, if he'd like.
Ross's advisor, Ruth Batsarev. She was born in Israel and trained in the Red Room.
Oh.
She's an ex-widow.
That basically
She's an ex-widow?
means stay the hell out of her way, trust me.
Yup.
Not that I'm like, oh, you can't hire Russian people, but like, I feel like special ops Russian people shouldn't be in charge of security in the United States. Just saying.
Database only shows one name. Camp Echo 1.
Camp up.
No
what does that mean?
satellite imagery, no infrastructure in the area.
Do you think it's military?
Yep. It's a place they send you and you never leave.
Oh, great.
Ross told me stay out of this.
Oh, put it on and get back in
He's
it.
the president of the United States.
You're a bad influence, son. I really want to know what's so special about her. I mean, she's tiny, and as a small person, I love that she has a big role as like somebody who's got a lot of power, but...
Excuse me.
Oh, girl.
I'm talking to you. Hey.
Girl, you're in trouble.
Stop! Drop your weapon!
Drop it.
Well, not that those people are expendable, but he didn't shoot Bradley. What is up with the... So who's Mr. Blue? Mr. Blue, is that familiar at all? I don't think it is.
But she used to play this old-ass game all the time. Ah, this is hard.
He just got a flip phone he's playing a game on? Wait, how's that phone ringing?
Sam, shit. They just shot up Isaiah's prison.
Is he okay?
Oh, okay, just a
Yeah, Isaiah's
notification.
good, but the others, they're dead.
Now I'm like paranoid that the buyer is like even got like their throwaway phones.
What's happening?
Mr. President, as a precautionary measure, I have moved the prisoner.
President Ross, do you ever stop to ask yourself who's playing the music?
It's you. Assassination attempt.
That's a way of putting it.
Yeah, but who?
You let me rot in this prison.
I'm making my own choices now.
So many surprises left. When I'm
who
done,
this is.
Everyone will know just who you are.
and Betty will despise you even more. Goodbye, Mr. President.
I don't know what's happening. I think that's good though, like an element that I didn't expect.
This is it. Camp Echo 1.
Oh, yeah,
Telescopes
there's
must be a facade. We gotta see what's underneath.
telescopes that are glowing red facade. I don't know, it feels like a warning to me.
Red Wing, cut the fence and go loop the feed.
I want one of those. So helpful.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice. Okay. Nervous, excited. Who's in here? Good use for the shield. And then it just pops open. And everything closes back up. I don't know if that's good or bad. Is it Zemo? I'm trying to think of if we've been introduced to somebody yet. I'm probably so annoying. It's just how it is. Sorry. I don't know if we want to go in here.
Why is there a lab in this prison?
Good question.
That was this place.
Dr. Mengele? Is that why there's no prisoners? They're testing shit on people? Wait, so Ross can be triggered as well?
Ozaki-san.
Yeah, what are those? Not getting any answers.
So used to taking whatever you want by force.
Excuse me?
How else to explain your theft of adamantium?
If I'd stolen the sample, why would I order Captain America to retrieve it?
Somebody's controlling him. Because he doesn't remember giving the order. Or not giving the order, what am I trying to say? He doesn't remember that he gave, or why he gave the order?
He's got
or
the genetic data.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that someone's controlling his
Don't make me
mind.
look up words, Joaquin. I think he's figured out a way to plant commands into people's subconscious using
That's what I'm
flashes of
saying.
light.
How would he do it with the president? With the Peloton?
Take risks. Use those incredible brains of yours.
Wasn't half bad looking, was I?
Uh-oh. It said Stern in the caption. I don't know who that is.
Samuel Stearns.
There it is. Different Sam.
Why do you want to kill Ross?
Why does everyone think that I want to kill Ross?
I know. I would think that Ross would be dead.
Because he imprisoned me here without a trial after an infusion of gamma warped the structure of my brain?
Oh. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let me finish my work.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh, excuse me. No, what a time for me to sneeze.
Please,
what is...
don't be boring!
Don't be boring?
This is messed up, man. It's not even their choice. I know. Just try to neutralize.
There's the flashing lights again. I mean, can we reverse it to turn it off? All right, Joaquin. I'm glad that we're getting a scene with him fighting. Yes. Love when Sam does the kicks. Kicks are my favorite. Nice! Love it. Yeah. Thank you, Joaquin. Okay, but like they kept him fighting long enough so he could get away and then face more people. Yeah. Just throw the shield,
Stand
Sam.
down.
Oh. Thanks, Ruth.
I'm taking them in. I'll deal with this too. Okay.
All right. I love having a widow. Not the widow that I'd prefer to have, but here we are.
Ruth, uncuff us now!
Oh my god, do not hurt him.
Run!
Go, 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 go!
Oh!
We need to ask for another meeting, now and try and reach out to whom we can.
Oh, are you okay? Are you having a heart attack? What's going on? Okay.
If only one country is going to control adamantium, it's going to be us.
Okay. Kind of knew that was coming, though.
Make the call!
I feel like Harrison Ford would actually be a really good president. I'm just saying. He doesn't put up with people's shit. He doesn't suffer fools. Okay, so he broke the marble table. Is Ross the Red Hulk? After everything with Betty? He's not, right? I kind of forgot about the Red Hulk until he broke that table.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, get it out of the system. Anyone? Anyone?
We're clear here, at least.
Good way to find out.
They said he'd been infected with Bruce Banner's blood, but it didn't give him strength. What did it give him? A mind capable of impossible calculations.
They do. Okay. All right. I was just like, do they have like some brainiac on this in this movie? Show do.
He upped the dose, made Stearns his own personal think tank, creating technology and weapons for the state. Oh, this shit.
Yeah. That's why I don't trust Ross.
Ross told Stearns he'd let him go once he became president.
And he didn't.
Yet, here we are.
Yeah. It's like if you don't keep your promises, bad things happen.
He's on the USS Milius. They just moved into the Indian Ocean. Japan's warships are also in proximity.
Cool. Awesome. Sweet. Fantastic.
You ever see anything like this?
Oh, wow. I am so glad they are addressing this. Everyone was like, are they going to talk about the thing that's in the ocean that grew out of the ocean is just sitting there? I'm glad we are actually talking about it. Wow. Insane.
Now, you and I both know Isaiah's innocent. I'm happy to have this conversation in public, if you like.
Gosh, I'm still just blown away by, like, the size of it.
And it's supposed to be our app. Jack.
Uh-oh.
Jack, do you copy?
Say, Mr. Blue. Son of a bitch.
He created a technology that allowed him to control the minds of anyone he targeted, including maybe you, sir. Have you been feeling like yourself lately?
Nope.
Of course I have.
Why would he admit it?
The scans, the EKG, the blood work was all taken there, sir.
This is ridiculous.
Mr. President,
Oh my
answer the
gosh,
question.
Ross,
I don't
come
have to
on.
answer you.
Why?
Because I was dying, God damn it!
There it is. There it is.
Because my heart was failing. No one could figure it out until he did.
You're alive because of him. He could have killed you.
I even tried to get him moved,
But you couldn't risk losing the pills.
After your friend the Hulk and the Abomination destroyed Harlem, someone had to take the fall. Stearns was just collateral damage.
Oh man, he saved your life.
But he never forgave me for sending the army after Banner.
Tough.
I had to survive so that my daughter knew that there was more to her father. That I'm the same man that used to take her to see the cherry blossoms.
She still can, sir.
You gotta stop him.
Everyone only seeing one thing. But when showing there's more to you, it's not about when times are easy. It's about moments like this.
Thank you, Sam.
We're playing right into his hand.
Mr. President, 2 of our F-18s just fired on the Japanese fleet.
Yeah, I forgot about those. So now I'm like, who's the Red Hulk? I have no idea now.
We tried, sir. Jacqueline Whiskey won't respond.
Gotta get our birds in the air.
Mind
You have 2
control.
ready to fly now, sir.
Oh, there they are.
Go.
I'm ready.
Return to your fleet. Yamamoto, お客さんが来たぞ.
He's like, what? They can't hear you from out there.
Sir, we have 6 Japanese missiles inbound.
Launch intercept missiles.
Are those a real thing? Intercept missiles? It seems like they're always in movies, but I never know if they're real. They seem cool. That you could do that. That you could target other missiles. Alright, okay. You're gonna fly with the shield? I love it. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, we're gonna surf?
If those pilots are not taking orders from you, who gives them their commands?
That's what I thought.
Mr. President.
Okay, alright. Alright, here we go.
That fire in the belly. The rage.
Was he dosing him the whole time?
I need a moment.
Seriously, did Stearns like find a way to create pills that would dose him with gamma radiation to create a Hulk? Whoa.
Sam, once we're done, you gotta teach me your move.
Torres, you gotta get out of there, man.
Why the hell are they still chasing us? We're trying to help them.
Because Ross won't tell them who's really behind it.
True, I was gonna say it's either that or somehow he has control over the Japanese prime minister. So is the Celestial made of adamantium? Because it's like the perfect place to hide.
What have you done to me, you bastard?
What?
Okay, so he doesn't know.
Maybe a hair more.
Oh,
Poison
goodness.
Stop taking the pills then. But we both know you won't.
So he has to keep the pills. He has to keep taking the pills so his heart doesn't stop. But it's also causing him this. I really like this.
Go after the other.
Back off! I'll get it!
No, I got it.
Back off!
I got it.
Come on, let Joaquin do it. Yeah, you don't have the same technology, Joaquin. Oh, God. I feel like that's a really high rate of speed to hit the water at. Oh, no! Please don't crash into a ship.
Nothing can stop you, Ross. You can crush them all.
Oh, it's always last second. It's always last second.
Japan's recalling their planes.
Get Osaki back on the line. We can fix this.
Well, he didn't get what he wanted. Bummer. Oh. You okay, Joaquin? So no Red Hulk?
It's a private room. Go away.
Missed you too.
Hey!
I hate to admit it. I'm glad you're here.
I am too. Good team.
This isn't your fault.
It's not
That makes
Sam.
me think of Steve. How many alien invasions did he stop again?
2.
2. Wow. What made me think I could follow that?
That's not fair.
I should have took the serum.
Don't need it.
Say what you need to say.
Don't say you're not Steve
Steve
Rogers.
made a mistake.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Thank you.
He gave you that shield, not because you're the strongest, but because you're you. Steve gave people something to believe in, but you give him something to aspire to.
Thanks, Buck.
Did your speechwriters help you with that?
They did, yeah, the ending a little bit. Did you like it?
No, it was good. Solid B+.
Emotion.
I'd say, yeah, maybe an A
But
minus.
just enough.
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta catch a plane. I have a campaign fundraiser. It's so stupid.
Is he a politician now?
I love you, buddy.
Was that
Yep.
future Congressman James Buchanan Barnes?
Congressman. Okay. Also part of the
Star
Thunderbolts,
real
apparently.
life, nice smile too. Good amount of teeth. Great posture.
He's 110 years old.
Wonderful backside. Just hunka.
Bradley now finds himself held in solitary confinement and facing a possible death sentence.
Ross better come clean. He's not going to, but I don't know how we get out of this. How we get Isaiah out of this.
All right, what am I looking at?
Those pills you gave me are loaded with gamma radiation, engineered to be absorbed into the blood.
Shit. I gotta make a call.
Yeah. Oh!
This
Son of a bitch!
I take no pleasure in your death, but I can't have you calling the captain.
Son of a bitch! Don't kill him!
Isn't it obvious? I'm the hero.
No! That sucks.
Hello?
Oh, she picked up.
I'm sorry, I should have called after the attack at the White House. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Betty, I know I've made a lot of mistakes. But I'm trying to change. Maybe we could take a walk sometime, see the cherry blossoms, like the old days.
Yeah. That could be nice.
Oh my God, Sam, or Stearns isn't like controlling her mind, right? I don't know. I mean, when you have moments like that, I mean, maybe it'll change his speech. Maybe he'll be like, this is what happened. I doubt it, but maybe.
Captain America.
Oh boy, here we go.
You ruined my grand finale on the Indian Ocean.
Oh, poor you.
The Indian Ocean wasn't about starting a war.
Mm-mm.
You wanted to destroy his legacy.
You wanted to trigger him
Yes. But you haven't figured out how.
The pills. I got somebody on that too.
Not anymore, you don't.
too. Yeah. Damn. He doesn't know about the pills, though. He knows about the pills, but he doesn't know about the pills.
You ever use that big brain of yours to consider that maybe you're wrong about Ross?
Wanna bet?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
To stop this. Get on the ground, now!
I don't know how he's going to stop it.
If I'm right about Ross,
You have the right to an attorney.
you're gonna die!
Mr.
Well,
President,
hopefully you're wrong about
Dr.
Ross.
Samuel Stearns just turned himself in. He claims you promised him a pardon if he worked on secret government projects for you.
That is a
Oh,
lie.
is this going to trigger him?
President Ross, I miss our little visits.
Leave me alone!
Oh my God.
I cannot let you.
Layla, get out of the way, please.
Everyone will know just who you are, and Betty will despise you even more.
Oh no. Oh, he doesn't even know what he's turning into, does he? Oh boy. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, maybe I'm not ready. Oh God, that was awful.
Since when were they red?
Yeah, like what? Why red? What does red mean? Harrison Ford as a Hulk, though, looks great. Okay, some of it looks great. I mean, mostly the close-ups. Okay, Sam. How do we stop it? Do we have to a little lullaby to tell him? Do we need Betty? Oh God, yeah, power him up. Yeah. Juice up.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sam, I gotta get these people out of here.
Set a perimeter around the White House.
Oh, he coming after you. I'm trying to picture Harrison Ford in like a suit doing all of this. I don't know if that's how that happened or not. Whoa! We took out the White House with a clap, dude. Oh my God. Okay, you're fighting a Hulk without super soldier serum. I'm scared for you. The White House. I mean, it's just a building, but it's really what it represents. Look, the blades are coming apart. This is fucked, dude. Oh, you're not going to be president for much longer. That's for damn sure. Not that I want to kill him, but can we kill him with adamantium? Does Japan have an answer for this? Oh boy. God, look at all the blossoms. Why do I feel like it's gonna be Betty? I'm gonna cry. I'm creating fan fiction in my head. I have no idea. Oh! So it could be the memory of Betty.
You remember this place? You used to come here with Betty. That didn't work.
Nope. Made him angrier. We need Betty.
Come and get me!
Okay. Oh! I was like, is it gonna be like Attack on Titan style? You just take a chunk out of the neck? Whoa. Woo! Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I am so scared for him not being a super soldier. Oh! Oh. All the cherry blossom trees.
Please tell me I knocked that son of a bitch out.
Is he gone?
Shit.
Do we have like a Hulk Buster suit or something?
Should have taken that serum. Bucky was full of shit.
Maybe, but it doesn't make you invincible. It just makes you stronger.
We both know you can take me out with one punch, but I don't think you want to do that. Now, I might be crazy, but I think you're trying to change. Now's the time to prove it to the world. Prove it to Betty.
I thought maybe they'd have Betty actually showing up.
We should get you to the hospital.
There's somewhere we gotta go first.
Okay, are we gonna go visit Joaquin? Isaiah, okay. Free! Free! I don't even like the
That's
idea that they
three, old
flirted with him being in there. I don't like it at all.
I told you I'd get you out.
Took you so long.
So are we keeping Ross in the prison? That's my next question. The raft.
Mr. President, how are your digs?
Whatever keeps him safe, or everyone else safe from him.
It wasn't nothing to see you take full responsibility for your actions. Give up your office.
Accountability.
Accept your sentence. Japan decided to uphold the treaty, by the way. Us too. The Ozaki-Ross Accords.
Okay. Still has his name on it, too.
I'd love to stay, but it looks like you have another visitor.
Hi, Dad.
I guess I have to give you a rain check on that walk.
It's all right. We could just sit and talk for a little while.
I like that.
Me too.
Oh. Didn't expect that. I really thought she was going to come in and do like a little poetic something or another to get him to calm down.
I got Ruth and me tickets for tonight's game, courtside.
Ooh.
It's the least I could do for getting me out.
I'm happy you found a friend as grumpy as you are to go to games with.
Say it again. I'm playing.
That's not funny. Hey, Joaquin.
The Falcon awakens.
The Falcon. He is the Falcon. Okay, I'll take it. Falcon number 2.
That's pressure, man. It weighs on you. Makes you wonder if you'll ever just be enough. Where I grew up, I only ever got to see heroes online. They always felt so far away. And I kept thinking maybe if I get out of Miami, maybe one day I could be Don't Say Ant-Man. Control your spin. And hit your thruster before you kick. No. Yeah. No.
It's a secret.
Should get shot out of the sky more often. Yeah, you will. When that time comes, make sure the suit's ready. Because Ross was right about one thing. The world needs the Avengers.
Oh, here we go.
I wasn't thinking about it before, but now that you bring it up, since the wings are damaged, I was thinking, what could make this,
like Wakandan, like thing.
Nope. I'm just saying, maybe you have like the Wakandans on speed dial.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is the most Miami thing in the whole. Are you kidding? So
I promise this.
Well, that was fun. I assume that there's after credit scenes because that's the way we do. Oh, wait. I didn't see Seth Rollins. Did I miss him? Oh my God, I will be so embarrassed. Oh. Seth Rollins Captain America cut. Oh no. Oh, was I? Free shoots and rewrites the movie under my. Oh no. Was slated to play a member of the Serpent Society, but the character was eventually replaced by Giancarlo Esposito as Sidewinder. I mean, if you're gonna be replaced by somebody... Okay, so I didn't know that. I'm so sad on him being in it. I just watched him and Becky Lynch do the Hot Wing Challenge thing, and I was like, oh my God! Spoiler, like he's in Captain America, and then here we are. Him not in it at all. Oh, shit. Well, that is what it is. I'm so embarrassed. I was like, Seth freaking Rollins is in this, and he's not. I'm so embarrassed. I was so sure he was in it. I mean, obviously, there's no reason for me to not think that he was in it. I must not be that big of a fan of his if I didn't know his scene was cut. If I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry. I mean, I am crying, but it's even worse as I'm wearing my Kirkland signature sweatpants.
Told you were gonna lose that bet.
You want to know what's funny?
Oh.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
I totally forgot about him. Totally forgot about Stearns.
It's coming. I've seen it in the probabilities, seen it plain as day. All
What's
you
coming?
heroes protecting this world. Do you think this is the only world? We'll see what happens when you have to protect this place from the others.
Haven't we been doing that for a while? What does that even mean? I know Captain America will be back. Just not Seth freaking Rollins. I could really not feel dumber. I mistook Pedro Pascal for John Mulaney in a movie. Voice, not face, obviously, but I'm just... I feel so dumb, but that seems like a very Angela thing to do. So let's talk about the movie. Okay, I had to change my shirt because I was really embarrassed about not realizing that Seth Rollins actually wasn't in this movie. I can't wait to tell my husband. He's going to have a chuckle himself. Or maybe I shouldn't even tell him because he doesn't watch any of the Marvel movies. And he might watch them for the channel at some point with me. That way I could do a rewatch because I don't know anything about The Incredible Hulk. That's like one movie that I still haven't watched. And it's because I know Edward Norton, like, is no longer, like, obviously Mark Ruffalo got the job after that. And then I thought I had seen it, but I'd seen the Eric Bana one. So I wasn't really. All right. Well, besides my embarrassment, I did put on a WrestleMania shirt. So I am a wrestling fan. I just don't pay attention to what they're doing any other time besides their storylines of their characters. Anyway, so yeah, I think it was a good movie. I don't think it was a great movie. I can say that like the special effects, a lot of the fight scenes felt very slow. And I don't know if that's because we're not super soldiers, so we're not fighting like super soldiers, or if they just weren't doing it at like such a high pace, or maybe they just needed to speed it up just a tad bit. I'm not sure. And then I would say like some of the scenes with Ross as Red Hulk, I'm assuming that's what we're calling him, that like the face like looked so good. And like Harrison Ford's face was kind of meant to be a Hulk. And I'm like trying to think of the guy that originally played Ross. I know he's like an incredibly seasoned, he's there's a lot on that man's resume as an actor, but I cannot for the life of me remember his name. But I know that like he passed away, and so Harrison Ford stepped in. And I totally forgot that when I started the movie too. For some reason I thought he was in Thunderbolts and not this one. Anyway. Oh, Thunderbolt Ross. So anyway, I don't know how that works. Red Hulk. Oh, the close-ups of Red Hulk looked really good. The faraway stuff, not so great. A lot of the action sequences, not so great. Was this filmed in a volume? It does not have the same crispness that I really like out of my Marvel movies, and the expanse of everything and the scope of it always feels like it's very much in the real world, and this very much felt like a Disney Plus movie instead of a Marvel cinematic experience. Was it bad? No. Would it ever be my favorite Captain America movie? No. I love that Isaiah was part of this, and I was like really upset about one, him being triggered because it reminded me of Bucky, and then two, you know, for him to be treated the way that he had been the entire time, to be just put back in jail, and just that whole experience is like really emotional, and I can't say that I am a fan of hurting him. Now, story-wise, it was great. Fantastic. Stearns, did not expect that. I was like, is it, I don't even know. Is it Emil Blonsky that is the Abomination? Remember, I thought Seth Rollins was in this. Anyway, just the embarrassment of that is like still just seeping into everything. Oh my God, the thing is that I don't even have to show this movie to people. I don't have to show this reaction. I don't even have to edit it down for YouTube, but I probably still will. So the fights were fine. I loved all the kicks, and I absolutely love everything that they did with Falcon and Captain America. I thought that was great. I really like Joaquin. I was like, does he go by a different name? I'm like, Falcon #2. And I'm like, that's not fair. That's like calling, Sam Captain America #2. He's the Falcon. Joaquin is the Falcon. He just is. It was nice to see Bucky. Didn't expect that. Giancarlo Esposito, now that I know that he replaced Seth Rollins, that makes me chuckle because I was super excited to see him. Anytime that you get him in something, it just elevates whatever it is that you're filming. So kudos. I love that Liv Tyler was in this as Betty, and, like knowing that they have such a strained relationship, and that, she came to visit him in a floating prison. Yeah, I really thought she was going to show up on the street and tell him a little lullaby, a little soliloquy, a little poetic, for Dad. No, I'm glad Sam was able to talk him down. Do I think Sam needs to have the super soldier serum? I mean, it would make me feel better in these situations. Not that I think any hero needs to be superpowered. I think that people, like, there are everyday heroes that are out there, and, you know, he's definitely somebody who puts himself in harm's way. I do think his time as Captain America would be very limited because of that. Like, you can only take so much. I kind of want him to, so he doesn't get hurt. But, you know, Ross wanted him to make the Avengers, and Bucky's going to be a congressman, though. He's in Thunderbolts. And, like, they're like a ragtag team. Like, they're not the people that, like, you call to, you know, have, you know, visuals of, like, these are the Avengers, this is who we call when we're in trouble. It's, I don't want to say, like, all I'm thinking of is from Armageddon, where the guy's like, talk about the wrong stuff. I don't think they have the wrong stuff, but I do think that they are, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't even want to say that they're not good people, because Bucky's on there and I know he is a good person. And I don't know who else is in Thunderbolts besides David Harbour, Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan. Oh, and the one guy, the guy with the crazy underbite, at least in the suit. I don't think he looks that way in real life. What is his last name? I see his dad's face. I'm like, Kirk Douglas? Who is that? You guys know who I'm talking about. It's going to bother me. Married to Goldie Hawn. Kurt Russell. Wyatt Russell. Whew, I'm glad I didn't have to look it up. I would have been so embarrassed yet again today. Why not? Let's just go for the trifecta. Anyway, yeah, I mean, solid movie. I think out of 5, I give it, you know, at least maybe 2.75, 3 stars, as that it was entertaining. It was fun. It had a good story, made me cry. Like I said, it is 4 on my Captain America, you know, favorite movies list. Which one would be my favorite? See, it's always a tie between Winter Soldier and Civil War. But Civil War isn't fair because that had so many of our cast. Like, that was an Avenger movie. It really was. But I think really the Bucky reveal and the heart and introducing ourselves to Sam and having Black Widow in that, and just that movie overall, you know, I really think Winter Soldier is still my favorite Cap movie. And then Civil War. It's really tight because I'm like, but Civil War has Spider-Man. Yeah, Winter Soldier, Civil War, First Avenger, then this one. And it's not a knock on Sam being Cap. I think that Anthony does such a great job. And I know that Cap is struggling with, you know, whether or not he is the same as Steve Rogers, or, you know, people expect him to be Steve Rogers. And I'm glad that they, like, kind of signified that, like, nobody could be Steve Rogers, but people can aspire to be Sam. I think that that's beautiful. And I'm sure that Anthony also is kind of like thinking, like, are people going to think that, like, I'm not like Chris Evans? You're not. And that's actually a beautiful thing. You know, there's a reason why you guys were friends. There's a reason why you and Bucky eventually became friends and have the closeness that you do. It's because you're a good person. So I genuinely really like Sam in the role. I like Joaquin a lot as Falcon. It was so nice to see the Celestial thing, because that didn't get mentioned for a hot second. I'm glad that they mentioned it, but the adamantium thing was like, excuse me? Like, the adamantium? Like, Wolverine adamantium? Ooh, I just tossed that, didn't I? Is it the same adamantium? Just let me know. I mean, I'm pretty sure, because I know that mutants exist in this world. I just don't remember it coming from a celestial body that grew up out of the middle of the earth that stopped and is just stuck there, which visually still looks freaking stunning. Like, they needed to address it, but also having an entire war kind of in the middle of it or next to it. I mean, now the Wakandans don't have to feel responsible for, you know, every weapon that's made that's indestructible. You can blame it on some people making weapons out of adamantium. Yeah. Overall, I think I could watch this again. I think it's an enjoyable movie. I did not like Ruth. I don't know, that's odd casting for me, but she might be somebody incredibly famous or whatever. I don't know why, but I was like thinking, like, Ana de Armas would have been great in that role. I think she's just like really good period. Not that it was even a bad actress. She looks like a little gymnast. Like and they don't have to be huge. I'm little too, and I'm absolutely happy that, like there's someone representing us little shorties who, like they find out you're 5 foot tall and they're like, oh, well, you can't be next to Chris Hemsworth. I mean, Natalie Portman is like 5'1", and she got to be next to Chris Hemsworth. I don't know if it made him look bigger or her smaller. Maybe both. Either way. I know she had to stand on boxes. Anyway, that was a whole tangent on being short. If you want to watch full-length reaction to this, it will be available on my Patreon. And in the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Don't spoil Thunderbolts for me, because I will be watching that as soon as that comes out on streaming as well, which I'm actually really excited because I love Florence Pugh and David Harbour is like bae. Love him. So I'm really, really excited to watch that. But what did you think of this movie? I think you guys are also going to probably talk about the same thing that I am, which is like the effects weren't great. It felt like I was watching a Disney Plus television show, which I expect the effects to look like that in a television show. But in a movie that comes out in the theater, I expect it to look better than this. And I don't know if it's just because it's on the streaming service or if maybe it did look really good. But I expect better. And I know that they rush special effects artists because they don't want to wait and they're too cheap to pay them more. So maybe we should look into that and make it look better. Disney, Marvel. Anyway, yeah. So I think that's the only thing that I would really say that was wrong with it. I think Harrison Ford was great. I think that him and Anthony, like, it didn't feel like he was overwhelming a scene, and Anthony had room in that, so that was great. I loved the inclusion of Isaiah. I would love to get more with Joaquin. Actually, if he's the Falcon, he's probably going to be like one of the new Avengers, right? Or young Avengers. Because at the end of Captain Marvel, or the Marvels, they had Kamala go and talk to Kate Bishop. So I feel like everything's starting to congeal for our young Avengers. So, but I don't know if Joaquin is too old for that or not. So don't ruin anything for me. Don't ruin anything for me. But let me know how you felt about this movie and where it ranks on your Captain America list. I'm pretty sure I know where. I mean, again, it's not a bad movie, but 4, solid 4. Anyway, guys, come back here for the next movie when it comes out. The next Marvel show that is out, I think, is actually going to be Ironheart. I don't know if I'll be able to watch that as it is premiering, but if I am able to, I will. But guys, come back here for the next movie. For sure, when Thunderbolts comes out on streaming, I will be there. And I will be excited to watch it. So guys, in the meantime... burn it down! I feel so embarrassed about that. Anyway, bye.